And the community of Lake Elsinore is coming together tonight to honor the life of fallen Deputy Darnell Calhoun.
He was gunned down while responding to a domestic disturbance call last Friday.
KCAL News reporter Nicole Comstock is live with more on tonight's emotional candlelight vigil. And Nicole, it was a huge turnout, right?
Well, it was a huge turnout, Pat, and the sheriff mentioned at this vigil tonight that this deputy epitomized service above self and how incredible it was to see so many people who didn't even know him show up to prove that they cared about his life, his work, and his sacrifice.
Was grace that taught my heart to feel.
The men and women of the Riverside County Sheriff's Department stood side by side with hundreds of other people outside the Lake Elsinore Sheriff's Station at the first of two community vigils for fallen Sheriff's Deputy Darnell Calhoun.
He's an amazing person. See you tomorrow as well. He was more than a friend. He was a brother.
Natasha Galindo
and
was his childhood friend.
Our life's not going to be the same.
The 30-year-old husband and father of three was shot to death in the line of duty Friday night as the first person to respond to a child custody domestic dispute at a Lake Elsinore home. This just a year after transferring to this department from San Diego PD.
And I asked him why he chose us. And he said, from my family. The commute was taking him away from home for too long.
The best prime example of what a great man is and the type of man that this world needs to have more of.
Ty Amaral has also known Darnell since childhood, back when they bonded over bowling and getting black belts together in martial arts. He says he went from a skinny young kid in his small Christian homeschooling group in Murrieta to a shining example of a public servant.
And I just hope and pray that his kids will know how good of a man their father was.
Through their heartbreak, it's been a comfort to Darnell's friends and family that his was a life well lived and that so many people were compelled to show up here to honor it.
It takes a special kind of person to be able to come to work every day knowing that you could sacrifice your life for someone else and leave your family behind. Darnell was that kind of man.
Well, the person who shot this deputy is still in critical condition. The second community vigil for him is tomorrow night in Murrieta at the Town Square Amphitheater. And of course, that's the town where he grew up, so lots of people expected out there as well. Reporting live in Lake Elsinore, I'm Nicole Comstock, KCAL News.